1 John chapter 2. It's between 2 Peter and 2 John. It's the fifth book from the end. Are we there? There it is. Now blow the dust off the page. Amen. 1 John chapter 2, you will find these words recorded in the King James Version. It says, "My little children, these things write I unto you, that you sin not. And if any person sins, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. And he is the propitiation for our sins. And not for only our sins, but also for the sins of the whole world. And hereby we do not know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth ain't in him. But whosoever keepeth his word, in him truly is the love of God perfected. Hereby know that we are in him. And those that saith, and he abideth in him, all himself also so to walk, even as he walked." Amen. 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 The advocate. Just as simple. The advocate. Amen. Amen. The advocate. The words of the Apostle John approached this text very softly. He approached this text in a comforting way, and he was very humble about doing so. Some scholarly writers say he approached it from a fatherly perspective, being that his very few first words are, "My little children," as to say to them that he was watching over them, and to say to them that he cared about them, that he loved them, that there was some type of connection between him and the people in which he was talking to. There was a caring and considerate thing that John was doing, and he was saying, I write these unto you because I don't want you to sin. He was saying that because he cared about them and because there meant something. I really don't want you to sin. There's something about when you care about somebody, that means you care about the things that they do. You care about their outcome. You care about the things they get into. You care about their upkeep. You care about their life. You care about their struggles. There is a caring situation that John has right here. This is John the apostle of Jesus the Christ. John is saying right here, I really don't want y'all to sin. Because there are some bad things that happen when sin takes place. I love you too much to sit back and watch you sin. I love you. There is something about me that cares about you so much that I really don't want you to get into any type of trouble. All right. Does that sound like the world in which we live in today? I don't think so. Because we're so quick to watch people fall in the gutter and never tell them, I really don't want to see you go down that road. We're so quick to watch people fall on their face so we can say, I told you so. So we can laugh at them. But John, the apostle of Jesus Christ, said, I love you enough to tell you that I really don't want you to sin. Folks, where did the love go? At what point did we stop teaching our children valuable lessons? At what point did we stop teaching people what to do and what not to do? At what point did we lose ourselves in the world? What point did we lose ourselves from doing what thus saith the Lord? At what point did we allow ourselves to be the devil's advocate? At what point did we allow ourselves not to do everything that God said do? I'm saved, I'm a Christian, I'm a disciple of Christ, but I really don't care about what you do. Outside of church, I'm going home. Take off my clothes and my church hat and my Christian face and do me. Monday through Saturday, we don't love like we need to love, but Sunday, we've fallen in love with Jesus like we've never did it before. John here had a rap and said, I just care that you don't sin. Just imagine if every person that say they were a Christian cared about somebody else to the point to where they said, I really don't want you to sin, so I'm going to teach you. Right. Just imagine how different the world would be. Just imagine churches on every corner still not filled, including this one. People are not telling folks about Jesus Christ anymore. Children are not sitting at grandmama and grandpa's feet no more. Nobody is listening. Yeah. But everybody got something to say. Yeah. John has said, I care that you don't sin. But if you do sin, I'm going to tell you about Jesus. I care that you don't sin, but if you do, I'm going to tell you, let me tell you about Jesus. All right, great. Let me let you in on somebody who is on your side. Yeah. Because, see, I need you to understand something, that in the Old Testament, there was no physical signs of Jesus. And God just had you killed. In the Old Testament, you sin, you die. But I thank God for Jesus. There is an advocate on your side, because aren't you glad we're not in the Old Testament no more? Aren't you glad enough for second chance? Aren't you glad that we don't have to suffer the way that we did? For Jesus came and put the burden on his back and said, take my yoke. I wish I had a witness in here. Take my yoke. Somebody need to praise him right now, because just 5 minutes before you came in here, things wasn't right, and you had to call on the Lord. So what John is saying here, I'm going to tell you about a man named Jesus. This Jesus came over 2,000 years ago, and he died for your sins. And he died for my sins. So what I want you to understand is that if you do sin, I need you to repent. Oh, if I had a witness in here today. Don't continue to waddle in your sin, but repent. Tell the Lord that I'm sorry and I really don't care to do it again. Because I know that you are not a perfect person. So since you're not a perfect person, I know every now and then you may slip up, but don't die in your slip. But you got to get yourself back up again and call on Jesus, because he's an advocate for your salvation. If I had a witness if I had a witness to testify right now, he's an advocate for your salvation. If there's anybody in here today that ain't always been saved, that ain't always did the right things in life, that ain't always been a good churchgoer,